Man, y'all following cruddies. Let me get together. Let me get together. Get me? Let me get together. Y'all following cruddies. This shit is a travesty. This shit is a travesty. Let me send a Discord link so everybody know the man them here. Copy link. Olan. We still here? Think we still here. I had to share the live. Make sure y'all do the same. Had to go share the live. Had to go share the live with the crodies. Who we got in the building? Shelby, what's up? What's going on? Let me go ahead and make this the poll. Let me go ahead and make the poll. As a rapper modern day, you only die two ways. It's either one of these things right here. Y'all go ahead and vote in the chat and let me know what y'all think. Meanwhile, I'm going to do some curls. Matter of fact, no, I'm not doing curls. I need to work on my tricep. Don't know it. Hey, man, hold on. You only go two ways. See, this rap game and the streets is like a carousel. No matter what you get on, so you got to be smart when you get off. When you hop out the street or you hop off of the internet or whatever, that shit can turn a different way. But you got to be in control of that. So y'all tell me what y'all feel about Foolio in the comments here. I only got one vote so far, but y'all get to voting. Get me? Y'all get to voting and make sure you hit the three dots at the top and you like the live. We're gonna get into this, bro. I might be up here a good 30 minutes to an hour. We're gonna really talk about this. We're gonna really talk about this. Real shit. We're gonna really talk about this. Let me know something. Oh, you're new? Did you subscribe? I appreciate you. Everybody who's new, hit the subscribe button. I do this all the time. Anytime any major event happens, this is my main channel, so this is where I come to first. But my other channels are not up and running yet. I do have them. I just haven't put content. I come to this space most frequently because I'm a legend. I appreciate that, man. I'm a legend in the making. I don't think I'm a legend quite yet. Maybe if you know me from the Instagram day, I'm kind of an Instagram legend, but that's it. You know, I'm a legend in the city of Toronto when it comes to the streets and making music. But yeah, that's about it. I don't accept praise well. To call myself a lord, right? I don't accept praise well. But I do appreciate y'all coming in and tapping in while we're about to get into this. First thing I want to cover. Let me get my laptop. Because I got a couple things that I want y'all to see. R.I.P. Duck. Rest in peace, Duck. And rest in peace, Foolio. Because I have a theory. I have a theory that they were better humans than the people around them. They were better personality-wise. They were good people. Because it's something that holds you to a hood that says, yes, I have the money to leave, but no, I won't. It's got to be you being a good person. Because all else leads to inadequate thought. Y'all know I'm a hood psychologist, so I use nice words. So inadequate thought means basically use a dummy. You get what I'm saying? Yo, we got 91 people in the building. Somebody hit the like button. It's the three dots at the top, and you hit the thumb. Get that done. Let me get into this computer because I wanted to show y'all something, man. I wanted to show y'all something. What the fuck? All right, bam. I was like, what the hell is my password? I just had a time just now, y'all. Hey, I appreciate the likes and yo, I'm new here, fam. Peace to all. Yeah, definitely. Peace to you, bro. Who is that? Free American. Peace to you, bro. Delta, peace to you. Kim, peace to you. Jason, peace to you. Joe, peace to you. Peace to everybody and a shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hey Gloria, we don't care. We're not here to talk about that. So what we're going to do is I don't do the temporary timeouts. You can holler at me tomorrow. You come in my chat doing too much. If I got a mod in here, I'm letting you know I've instructed them. You will see me tomorrow. We don't do the 5 minute, 10 minute. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. I will see you tomorrow. Shadow Realm. Go to the Shadow Realm, hug yourself real tight, and put a hoodie on so you stay warm. Because you're by yourself over there in that corner talking about whatever it is that you're talking about. We're talking about Foolio and the happenings of hip hop recently. That's all we're talking about right now. But y'all excuse the half-ass accent. It's half New Orleans, half Canadian. So y'all excuse the fucking half and half accent. But I'm sure you can understand what the fuck I'm saying. Let me go to YouTube. Myself have a certain thing I want to show y'all. Myself have a certain thing I want to show y'all. How's everybody's day going? Everybody's day good? How was your day? You said, Corey, you said, what am I talking about today? We're talking about Foolio and his foolishness. This is a correct name for the man name, Foolio. I want to show you something. This is from 2 years ago. This is from 2 years ago, talking about a specific person. And this, man, you said can't unsee it. Baby flow on repeat. Oh, man. Y'all are going crazy in the chat. Y'all are going crazy in the chat. Yes, I'm about to show you a clip from a Vlad interview. I'm sorry to everybody who doesn't fuck with Vlad. Listen to me. I fuck with Vlad. You know why? He's consistent. He asks good questions. And if you choose to incriminate yourself, he's going to get a good answer out of you. Starting out horrible, but anyway, who's Foolio? Yeah, whatever. Bro, why speak about him? Because the kids spoke about him. Did you guys see? You guys saw my short? I just put out a short, right? And it's this clip of these kids talking about the beef that's been going on between Julio Foolio and Ace, right? That shit was maddening to listen to. And before I even show you the clip that I want to show you, I'm going to show you guys my short. And I ask that you, A, go watch it yourself, B, like it. You get what I'm saying? But I'm going to show it to you right now. Listen to these kids talk about what's going on in their neighborhood. This is what really pisses me off and drives me to talk about this. The fact that the streets are no longer the streets and it's being drug into the sandbox. Kids are begging for their block back. Foolio, I'm not going to call him a bum because he's dead. I'm going to say he wasn't wise. He wasn't smart at all. Listen to the pygmy them. Listen to the kids. Listen to this, man.
Violence. My mom, not your mom. Just quit the violence. Like, we don't want to get into this, and especially when we live close to your block. That's not real good. And also, I feel like y'all need to stop all this violence talking about each other's dead relatives. Because I know in some part of your heart, you feel messed up. Just how I said I wasn't on no side. Like, when I heard them talking about how baby got on the floor and he was crawling, screaming, please don't shoot me, it was...
Now, y'all know I usually come with the funny. But today ain't funny. Did you just hear what them kids was doing? They was begging for their fucking block back. And niggas like Foolio, and I'm sorry to say it, niggas like FBG Duck, why wouldn't you leave? Now, I ain't calling you not a good person, because I'm sure y'all was good people. Y'all just did some bad shit, and me too. But I'm definitely calling you a dumb nigga. Because how many people gotta tell you to leave? I was with the pushing peace and stop the violence. Man, let these niggas do it to each other, man. Ain't nobody could tell them nothing. And I don't care how you feel about it. Tell them Ghetto God said that. Violence. And Ghetto God did indeed say that. Ghetto God is me. Me. That's who Ghetto God would be. The person from the ghetto named Savior in real life. That would be me. That would be me. That would be me. Hood Christ, if you will. That would be me. That would be me. But I'm telling you this, for the sake of these fucking children, for the sake of these children, do it to each other. I don't care. But this shit gotta stop. This shit gotta stop. There's a certain point. I just watched a little girl who cannot be older than 15, who cannot be older than probably 12, 11, 13, really. I just watched a little girl describe how a man, a grown man who she does not know probably, was begging for his life while crawling on the ground saying, please don't shoot me. You niggas are in trouble. Do you understand? Y'all gonna piss these kids off and they gonna get you up out of here. I'm telling you, stop. Because guess what? What you're breeding in your neighborhood is somebody who wants to live in peace. And you don't know what that's going to do to a child who say, man, I need to get peace. I need to get peace. You know why I came off the porch and into the street? It was because some niggas was after my cousin and I couldn't have no peace. I couldn't get no peace. Yo, we got 250 people in the building. I got 5 likes. Y'all doing that to me. For real? Y'all doing that to me? Everybody get up on this bitch and talk bullshit and y'all doing that to me? Come on, bro. Hit the like button. Do that for a real one that's coming in the name of the children, not in the name of they fuck ass ideals or in the name of the street. I'm coming in the name of the children. Come on, bro. Hit the like for the kids. This shit not about me. I didn't get on here to justify what he did or defend the other side. I got on here simply for the purpose of I saw children describe a murder. That's not normal. You fucking idiots. That's not normal. That's not okay. That's not cool to be from a place where kids are describing a fucking murder of someone who could have ended up being affluent from their neighborhood. It's like, yeah, you start getting money and then this happened. That's the mantra that goes into this. You get what I'm saying? To these kids that are coming up in Jacksonville. You said J-Man and me. We not talking about J-Man and Mimo. Do you want to go to the shadow realm? This is the one and only warning you're going to get. 60 seconds. Don't say nothing else about J-Man or nobody from Chicago. We're not talking about Chicago. We're not talking about Chicago right now. I'll do a whole Chicago live on how the fuck they ruin hip-hop. For me, my generation, and most of us who are alive today, I will do an entire live. If y'all give me the 50 likes, I will do an entire live about how Chicago destroyed hip hop. That's the end of me talking about Chicago on this live. Now, back to Julio Foolio. This is the end of his tirade, but this is not the end of the fucking war. Because you have children begging for their block. You don't think they feel away. They're gonna grow up knowing who the fuck Ace and Foolio is. And they're gonna grow up knowing your counterparts. You don't think that's dangerous? That they're right now saying, please stop. The please stop gonna turn into gunfire if y'all do not calm down there in Jacksonville. The please stop from them children is going to turn into gunfire. Do you understand? Because a kid wants to be safe by any means necessary, and you teaching them how to be safe by any means necessary. Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? I know some of y'all might miss it, but I thank everybody that who is that's in the chat. Understand, JR, I appreciate you. Kai, I appreciate you. Joe, I appreciate you. Cat Bands, I appreciate you. It's timing. It's timing. I think I said that right. I appreciate y'all for having actual good input into this conversation. But like I said, y'all give me a 50 like live, I will do an entire live on how Chicago ruined what I know as fucking hip hop. Chicago ruined rap for me. And one of my favorite rappers, two of my favorite rappers are from Chicago. It's common sense that if you raise a child in a fucking war zone, it will become a warrior. Duh. Y'all excuse me. Pardon self. If you raise a child, think about these kids in Chirac. O-Block used to be called O-Block. It's called something else now. Iraq used to be Iraq. It's called something else now. I promise you, by the locals, by the youngers, it's called something else now. You know why? Because when you start a fucking train of destruction, it only snowballs onto your feet. What you start with the children, oh, they gonna end it. They got much more life in them than you. So I'm not scared for Foolio. Foolio gone. Foolio gone. Ain't nothing we could do for him. Hey, Ace, if you haven't already, move again. Move again. Do you understand? I don't give a fuck if you live in Antarctica right now, Ace. Move again. You have to. Why? Because the streets is looking that direction. And you don't know who gonna walk that line for them. Move. So you think you gonna send a haymaker, like knocking off Foolio? I ain't saying you did it. This is pure speculation. But I don't know nobody else who don't like him. I don't. So when the people come, how you doing, Mr. Ace? Can you come outside and speak to us? You better go talk to them people and tell them you ain't had shit to do with that. I don't care how you feel about snitching. Y'all done too much. It's too much of a paper trail. You better contact them people today. You better call the police your damn self and say, hey, y'all know Foolio just got shot? Check my phone record right now. Check my phone record. If you want to walk free, I'm trying to teach you how to end up not like Young Thug in the next 5 years. Move. 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 I don't use TikTok and I'm not a TikToker, but a lot of their beef is documented. Who am I? Lord of the Crows. If you're not a crow, you would not know. Crow stand for Civil Revolution on the Way, or Children Are Our Way, whichever one you prefer. Yeah, Donald Trump, Foolio gone. Confirmed by his mother and his girlfriend. Foolio gone. This is my thing with Foolio. If you was there and you felt you was king, when I saw them last couple, and I'm gonna drop a video on this. Do y'all want me to drop a video on this? Y'all let me know. Because I already pre-recorded the video and put in everything that I wanted to. But if y'all want that video dropped, I'll drop it. That's a fact. You a crow or you ain't. Simple. Either you are a civil revolutionary on the way to your goals, or you believe the children are our way. That's how you become a crow. If you not with none of them things, if you not that, I don't even fuck with you, gang. You could log off. If you don't think the children are our way to the future, or you don't think that you are a civil revolutionary on the way to your goal, I don't even fuck with you. I don't want to fuck with you. Bye. Don't like the video, and please don't subscribe. If you don't think that the world is about the children and the world is about being a civil revolutionary on your way to your goals, if you ain't that, then I don't really fuck with you anyway. I ain't your type of person anyway. So I really don't care. Like how my nigga Neem say, bro, I don't know y'all. I don't know y'all. You feel me? So I built my platform and I called it the Crows, is because when I went outside when I was younger, we ain't have pigeons. Up north, we ain't have pigeons. When I came down south, I saw a couple pigeons, but even then, you know what always caught my eye? A fucking crow. That's what always caught my eye, man. And I'm looking for some more moderators too. I'm looking for some more moderators. So y'all be sure. Oh, what a pharaoh? That's you talking about a crody. I gotta throw it up for the dog. I gotta throw it up for the dog them. The big crow. Get me? Big crow. Big crow him. Please don't violate. Hey, they violate. You know what to do, brother. Send them to the shadow realm. Get me? If they violate, send them to the shadow realm. But I'm here to tell y'all about this movie that was Foolio's life. Foolio came into the industry under the guise, I'm going to say guise because it was a disguise, under the guise of a killer. We don't know that Foolio killed anybody, but he did because he claimed it. Do you understand my message? Don't be stupid trying to get clout. You end up dead that way, fast. How long Chief Keef been famous? Oh, all right. Some years, right? He had beef with a couple people, right? Got shot at a few times. It is what it is. But what? When he saw that going out and doing shit while you got beef don't work, what he did? He locked in and you ain't seen him nowhere but LA for about 5 years, huh? What's wrong with you other niggas? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas is crazy. What's wrong with y'all? The fact that y'all get hundreds of thousands of dollars and say, you know what? Let me go back to a place called Acre Homes. Let me go back to a place called something village. What the fuck is what? What? What is the matter with you? In my New Orleans voice, bitch, you retarded. You heard me? In my New Orleans voice, bitch, you dumb. You retarded, you heard me? Your niggas is flunked out the fucking game. You're stupid as a motherfucker, you heard me? That's my New Orleans voice. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you how my daddy will tell you. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you how my fucking father will tell you. Hey, look, you're stupid than a motherfucker, you heard me? Fuck you did that for? Them people gave you all that fucking money you didn't get up out of there? Boy, that's your fault. You keep getting shot at. Fuck wrong with you? To which country do I belong? I belong to the world. That's why I come on YouTube. I belong to the world. I'm a military kid, half North, half South, half American, half Canadian, half Ethiopian, however you want to put it. I'm right down the middle, but I'm all the way black. You get me? You get me? But that, hold on. Is that Queen? Queen. Hold on. Oh, no. Unhired user. Y'all know I got big hands. My bad. You know what I was going for. Had to get you the mod. Queen. I saw you pop up right quick. Shout out to my sister Queen. Man. I had to, you know what I mean? That right quick. But this is a thing that's recurring in our society. Since these people. Since this right here. Oh yeah, I got a patch. You got to do something for this. This don't just come. You don't just order this. Y'all want to know who I am? Right there for you. This what I'm telling you, man. I have no fucking respect for anybody that called themselves Julio friend. Because this right here that I was raised on, this right here, no, it's not the same as BLM. No, it's not the same as BLM. Don't be rebuked by God in person. It's not the same. This right here, no fucking friend of mine, knowing I had beef around the corner, would have let me pick up heat to put on my hip to walk to the store or to go to Walmart. Nobody would have said, hey, nigga, we got to get the fuck up out of here. We got to move. Nobody who I associate with would have said, oh, yeah, we the kings. Let's just live in the lap of luxury while we can. What the fuck does that mean? That means you foresee an end. I would have immediately. I mean, when you got people of the like of, I don't want to call them the J word, that end with a W. When you got people like Vlad, right, telling you move. You got people that's not our race or culture, like Cam Capone, telling you move. When you got other rappers telling you to move, why the fuck you ain't move? You get what I mean? Who are you in your brain to say that I saw Tupac get killed? I saw FBG Duck get killed. I saw King Von get killed. I'm different than all them. Let me just stay where the fuck I'm at. Hey, my nigga, do you know what a checkerboard look like? All right, so I don't have to describe to you what a pattern is. Do you know what a checkerboard look like? All right, so I don't have to describe to you what a pattern is. You stay, you get money, you have beef while you have money, you die. That's how the hood work. Am I wrong? Am I misled? Does anybody know of any other story? You had people like Kodak Black telling you move. Kodak Black from Florida, by the way, and he told you to move. Why didn't you move? Kodak Black, like the fucking king of Florida. He told you to move. Why didn't you move? I understand FBG Duck being like, hey, uh, Cam Capone told me to move. Vlad told me to move. These niggas ain't on the soil for real. They don't know what's up. Nigga, Kodak Black said, get the fuck out of here. You thought Tampa was far enough? I would give anything to see this nigga's bank account on his dying day. Because if you had more than $5,000, $6,000 to your fucking name, I'm upset with you. I understand if you ain't had the money to leave, but you got the connects to leave. Hey, yo, look. Hey, Kodak. Hey, bruh. Look, you see what I got going on? I'm not trying to pull you in this shit at all. But what I do need from you as a Florida native, dog, and as the king of Florida, stroke his ego a little bit. Fuck it. As the king of Florida, dog, as the king of this shit. Bro, I need you to get me about this city so I could continue making music and putting my city on for Florida. You don't think Kodak would have obliged and said, all right, well, let me see what I could do? You don't think Plies would have obliged and said, let me see what I could do? But none of y'all young niggas want to fuck with the OGs. And that's your problem. That's why you ain't got no fucking guidance. That's why when them bullets get to flying, you was unexpected of it. Because none of y'all spent time behind a wall and had to listen to an old head. Had to. Like he the only person talking. You had to listen to the old head. What he say, man, that's how this, that, and the third happened. And that happened. When you do some shit like this. Y'all wasn't listening to the old head. I was. That's why I'm on YouTube. I just don't understand for the life of me. We got kids begging for their fucking block back. We got kids begging for their block back. I think y'all should stop the violence and stop talking about each other like that because, man, I know deep down you feel bad. These is the kids talking. These is your loosely related little cousins. And they want their block back. You don't think if you don't give it to them, nigga gonna take it once they of age? It'll be a sad day if this shit don't calm down. Because a new gang is brewing. And it's right up under your nose. I don't know nothing about it. I just know patterns. You know what a checkerboard look like? Nigga, me too. I know how to see a pattern. This is a pattern. I seen old gangs phase out from one beef that's happened between two people and a new gang influx, and out came Young Boy. Do you understand that y'all are on the way to creating a fucking Young Boy? That's not okay though. Because young Boy was the one in a million. He gained success from that. What if y'all's don't? I'm just curious to know. Now I want to know, and I'm in the comments. What do y'all think about this situation, bro? What do y'all think about that? What is it? ATK versus KT? I don't know. I don't fucking care. What I care about is that there's children begging for their fucking block back. Rest in peace, Jada Youngin. Rest in peace, G Money. Rest in peace, Foolio. Man, rest in peace, Pop Smoke. Cause Foolio went out like Pop Smoke and gave up his own fucking address to have company. My nigga, you know how lonely you gotta be to say, hey, anybody, y'all come to my birthday, I'ma just personally vet through the people and say, yeah, you could come, you cute. Yeah, you look cool. Yeah, you look cute. Yeah, you cool. You cool. I seen you before. Yeah, you cute. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. What the fuck is going on? You have all these people come to your party. You don't know who dropped the load of who. You don't know who dropped the load of who. I understand what y'all saying about how they smoked them and money isn't everything and all of this. But check this out. You drop the load to random people. Do you know how lonely you gotta be? All this man friends gotta be gone, bro. Foolio was really like the last man standing, had to be. Because if you giving out invites personally, you giving out invites, you ain't got no promoter, you ain't got no manager. You like they done took everybody. You just a famous nigga at this point. You not paying for security. Only thing that you got to your name for some defense is a motherfucking concealed carry license. I did my homework on him. He got a concealed carry license. Bro, that shit is maddening. You had nobody to say, hey, cuz from back in the day, hey, bro, pull up on me, man. You know it's my birthday, dog. I just want to see somebody I know, dog. Yeah. We just want to have a party. You know, just us, just the fellas. I just want to be around some loved ones. That's all. No, we're going to do it in Tampa because them niggas be hating, you know. And then to go to Tampa and invite people you don't fucking know. Knowing that Tampa is up the street, damn near. Tampa is up the street. My nigga, you drove to that Airbnb from Jacksonville and showed people the car that you was in. I hate to say it like this, bro, but did he ask for it? Y'all let me know it. Hold on. We about to get it. Oh, we got 300 votes? Damn, thank y'all. We going up today. I'm grateful. Hey, shout out to the chat, bro. Crows in the chat. Is it his fault? I just want to know. That I'm not the only person that's thinking like how the fuck I'm thinking. Is it his fault, yes or no? Because this shit's stupid to me. Sound like some stupid shit to me. Y'all know I got like about 5 catchphrases. Sound like some stupid shit to me. That's one of them. I just don't understand how somebody could be so. You got diamond teeth in your mouth and you couldn't move out the city? That don't make sense to me. You have diamond teeth, diamond permanence in your mouth. I seen a couple shorts of him actually like getting it took out, and they had to do like surgical shit. So you got diamond teeth money, but ain't got move out the hood money? That's our problem, y'all. You got diamond teeth money to show off. Why didn't you move to LA and then get you some diamond teeth? They would have came out better. You would have had a better dentist. Who cares if they was on him? Move. Who cares? Niggas was on me. Niggas ain't on me now. Know why? Because I got more money than them. They can't move like how I move. So I'm not buying that excuse. Oh, he didn't have enough money. My nigga, I moved out the city as soon as I had enough money, and I ain't have everything I wanted to have. But nigga, I knew that the heat was coming down, and it wasn't from the police. It was from the ops. I had to get the fuck on. Ain't nothing scary about that. It's called being smart. It's called thinking. I know my ops can't pass the border. I know that. I know next time I go to Toronto, I'm liable to have the Crodies with me and security. I know that. I'm smart enough to know that. What's his problem? What's his problem? I smoke like how he smoke. Would he or something? You say, would he pop a nose or something? Because it don't make sense to me. A person who got out the way, you can't give me that excuse. I ain't ran from no nigga. But a person who got out the way of some shit that they couldn't fight against, mobsters went on the lam. Nigga, I'm on the lam. For good. I'm retired from the streets. I ain't got to do nothing else. When I show up, a nigga know who I am and a nigga know what I did. And a nigga know who I did it to. I'm glad that I ain't in prison for it. Nigga, that's good enough for me. What's up with y'all, though? I don't understand the logic. Y'all want the credit that come with that? Y'all want the credit that come with that? Because that credit come with police attention. It come with op attention. It come with op cousin attention. It come with out of town visits from niggas that you never seen before but got a problem with you. It come in all different sort of type of ways. Hey, Julian, try again tomorrow. Matter of fact, try again never. It's over with for you. How about that? Because I'm sitting here in front of this bright ass light. Yes, I'm sweating a little bit, but I'm doing it for y'all and I'm doing it for the content. Yes, I got a 9-to-5 job, but guess what? This is my job too. And wherever I go, I'm going to put in work because you's a lazy asshole. Don't make no never mind to me. You are obviously not a civil revolutionary on the way to your goals. You're not a crow. So I really don't fuck with you anyway. Peace. You get me? Like, I really avoided some problems because I knew they was coming. How you get shot at 8 times in 1 year and get damn near half your foot blown off? I seen the picture. The nigga foot looked like this. You hear me? You could see through the motherfucker. The nigga foot looked like this after they shot the fucking foot, bruh. You could see through the motherfucker. And you still did not leave. Boy, you is a dummy and your mama should be mad at you. Boy, you is a dummy and your mama should be mad at you. Because I know Sheena would have been mad at me. I'm running around the streets smart enough to get away with it, but not smart enough to get away from the niggas I'm doing it to. You niggas is crazy. Hey, I got to pin this right quick. Y'all read this. Pharaoh just dropped the jewel. Pharaoh just dropped a damn jewel on y'all head tops. He said, as I said yesterday, people will go out of their way to show that they're a gangster, but won't put the same energy into getting an education. Lord help them. But I can't. I'm here helping them now. The Lord here helping them now. I'm doing what the fuck I can now. You said they make chapstick? I know I got some right here. Hold on. I appreciate you, cuzzo. I appreciate you. My shit was getting a little I appreciate you. Look, take that with you. I appreciate you though. Take that with you. I don't live in an office building. I live with your mama at your auntie house. But back to what I was talking about. I really, really, really don't understand the likelihood of him having any friends. He couldn't have any friends, any at all. Because who the fuck would let they mans them say, yo, we'll go party in Tampa, knowing that you got beef in Jacksonville? Not everybody not from America. This is proverbially up the highway, up the beltway, up the autobahn, up the expressway, up the interstate, however you say it. The thing that bothered my brain is you knew they was coming for you, and like a fucking frog on a log that saw a crocodile, you stayed there. Nigga, fish get out the way when they see danger. Fish ain't got an attention span but at 3 seconds. Fish got a 3-second attention span. And they understand, oh, bigger fish, danger. Let me get the fuck out the way. Y'all don't see what they doing to the brain of the black man? We are constantly distracted so that our actual environment becomes secondary. We're constantly distracted by what's happening online. And our environment to us then becomes secondary, which opens up our vulnerability for anything to happen to us. This is systematic. This is not a one-off, two-off. This is systematic. Make sure y'all subscribe, bro. We got 200 in the building. I appreciate all the visitors. We 3 likes away from a 40 like live. Can I get a 40? Let's get a 40 piece going. Let's get a 40 piece going. This is who I'm speaking out with today and who I'm speaking out for always. But we come, when I say we come in the name of the children. People come in the name of, they come in the name of the Lord. They come in the name of Jesus. Niggas come in the name of, niggas will beat you up in the name of their homeboy. Me, I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to teach you. I'm going to learn you today in the name of the children. Because the children need knowledgeable people around. Because right now, know what they talking about in the sandbox? How Lil Bibby was crawling across the fucking floor bleeding, saying, please don't shoot me again. Queen said, there's a saying called, what's it say? What's it say? Hold on. What's it say? There's a saying called, protect the bag. When the homie is providing the opportunity for the rest of us, we advise them to make the smart decisions and protect them at all costs. And that should be in every situation that has a Julio, a FBG Duck, a King Von. It should always be like that. But we don't protect each other like how we used to. You know, because we're not used to being protected. There's the conundrum on that. We don't protect each other like how we used to because we're not used to being protected. So it got to stop somewhere and it got to start again at some point. All I'm saying is, why not start it now? You hear these kids talking about they want their fucking block back. Shout out to Sis, man, for the good input. Shout out to everybody else that came in for the good input. Why do some people call themselves a god? We'll talk about that on a completely nother live because that is not what this live is about. What happened? Julio died. He said, "Bro, I'm Brazilian. I'm not really getting what's going on. Is it true that Julio died in Tampa?" Yeah, it's true, Crody. It's true from what I've researched. It's true, Crody. It's true, man. Hey, Top G, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, bruh. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my Instagram. Crody just dropped my Instagram, man. So y'all make sure y'all go follow that. YNW Nation. Shout out to YNW. Free Melly. Free Melly. Because I don't know what the fuck happened with that. Hey man, I appreciate all of y'all. We need to come together as a people, as a nation, as a color, as a creed. But I'm not in charge of everybody. But if you call yourself a crow, I would just hope you identify with what I identify with. You ain't gotta be black to be a crow. It's some white crows. Get me? It's some white civil revolutionaries on the way to their goal. You feel me? And it's some white people that believe children are our way. Shout out to the Samoan crows. I didn't even know there were Samoan crows, but there's a Samoan crow now. You feel me? Shout out to Top G. He's a white crow. We don't got no race, creed, or well, we do got a creed. We don't got no race or description upon the body when it comes to being a crow. It's about the mind. It's about if you can elevate as quick as you can descend. You ever seen a crow swoop down on something he want fast as fuck? Wow. He'll smack that bitch like he an eagle or something. Bow. He gone. Get what he came for and go. You get what I'm saying? I I I appreciate the crows coming through, man. Y'all make sure we get to these 50 likes. Um, you just follow my IG. I appreciate that. Viral troll. I appreciate that. Hey, look, trolls are welcome, but that's my type of troll right there. Viral, you my type of fucking troll, bro. Like you could be a troll and be a crow. You could be a troll and be a crow. Y'all ain't even gotta look. Y'all ain't even gotta put the Lord on it. Y'all could just call me Crody. Cause once we locked in, we locked in. You ain't gotta put the Lord on it. That's for those who aren't of the kingdom, of the crowship. I'm y'all brother. To them, I'm Lord Cardiac. What is a crow? Somebody tell them what a crow is. Somebody in the chat tell them what a crow is for a my wrench. Somebody tell them what a crow is for a my wrench. Yeah, man. You from South Africa and you white? Hey, I appreciate you tuning in. Real talk. Viral Troll said, I couldn't troll this live. It was way too real. I couldn't prick for the fun. I couldn't be a prick for the fun of it. The message hit me. Hey, man, I appreciate you for letting me know that and letting me know to get back on here and do this more often. I wanted to do it twice a day. I be working, y'all. I be working, man. I be working, man. But what he said? Nah, so we ain't giving out no my wrench, cause don't nobody remember what I said that a crow really mean. Don't nobody remember what I said CROW stand for. Cause we got two definitions of crow. So don't nobody remember what I just said this live. All right, y'all giving away a my wrench. I could have gave away a wrench just now. If you was listening, then you know. If you don't, then you don't. It's okay. It's okay. I'll say it again next live. Hello from England. Hey, shout out to the UK, man. One of my good friends that I literally just made this friend, but he's becoming a great friend of mine, a fellow named Pharaoh. He's from the UK. And I was actually brought up in Canada and down in New Orleans. So I really I really, really appreciate the UK on a different type of level. From my Canadian side, I really appreciate the UK. Hey Dennis, you've been trolling this whole thing now. So I'm not shouting out you right now, but shout out to Germany. Shout out to Germany. Oh, we got 200 votes. I want to know what y'all thought. Y'all thought he did it to himself? I say this, bro. It's half you did it to yourself, half you didn't prevent anything. Like when you know there's a wound on your body, you're supposed to kind of tend to that gingerly or keep it covered. It was you just let the cut air out and it got infected and now you got to deal with that. You get me? Now you got to deal with that. I really really love y'all, man. I really really love y'all. I want to let y'all know how much this platform mean to me. I'm gonna be building my second platform pretty soon. Six Crows, 6CROWS, the number 6CROWS. You can find that on Instagram. No, not Instagram. You can find that on YouTube. But just subscribe for me. Nothing's on there yet, but just subscribe for me. We're gonna get to it. Man, this was a doozy. I hate that this happened and it continues to happen in our fucking community. I hate that I saw some kids today beg for what doesn't belong to them. We need to do better with that, my people. We need to own these blocks if we're going to fight over them. Ain't nothing wrong with defending your home, but when you don't own it, you're going to have to pay rental insurance. And the dudes that killed him, they definitely do have it coming as well. They definitely do have it coming as well, man. It's a never-ending cycle, it feel like, dog. Said, what do you think of Curtis 50 Cent Jackson? I think that he's the epitome of turning life around, being a true role model, and the good life for the black community, especially. I fuck with 50 on a deep, deep, deep level. Y'all don't know how similar me and 50 is. 50 actually stole one of my sayings. I was the original person that said, did he do it? 50 took that from me and ran with it. I have the compiled bookmarks to prove said thing. If ever it comes a day where did he do it becomes a who said it thing, I'll rise and I'll say, hey, bruh, I was the person that first asked, did he do it? So that's how close me and 50 are. I love 50. I don't know him personally, but I was raised on 50. Absolutely a fan. Said, hey, bro, I'm feeling down because of my past. Do you have any advice for me? Hey, man, I get down because of my past all the time. Me, hold on. What's his name? YouTube. I guess I'll call you you. Ute. Listen, Ute. I feel similar way all the time, most of the time, right? But what we dealing with is not something that's unapproachable by ourselves. Meaning, you can handle it alone. This is what I want you to do. I want you to take a piece of paper, bro, and I want you to write every single bad thing that when you close your eyes, you see it. Whatever it is, I want you to write it down in detail. After you write it down in detail about what happened, only events, turn it over to the back and write how you feel about those events, line for line. This event happened, I felt like this. This event happened, I felt like this. This event happened, I felt like that. If there's 200 events, get a couple pieces of paper. And I want you to read them front and back like it's a storybook of your life. Then I want you to write the ending of your life. I want you to write the rest. What happens after this? If this was a movie that you was not in, what happens after this? I want you to write it out. If it's a make it a fucking bomb movie. And at the end, make sure you sign it, date it, and you put produced by. And you write your full name. That is what did it for me. I wrote my story that I'm living right now. I wrote it down when my past overwhelmed me and said I wasn't gonna do anything other than be a Uda. This is what I did to break through myself to get into my own power. So this is how I unleashed and unlocked my own power within myself. I ask that you do the same thing. If you need somebody to talk to, yo, hit me on Instagram. LORDCARDI. That's it. Lord Cardi. Hit me up on Instagram. Bro, we could talk. I'm a human being. I be having shit to do. But if you say, hey, Brody, Crody, I need somebody to talk to, I'm going to hit you back. When I see that shit, I'm going to be like, yo, Crody, what you got going on? How much time you need? You might be like, hey, Crody, I can't really tell you what I got going on, but if you got 30 minutes, if you got an hour, I love that. I'm on the phone. We FaceTiming. What's up? You good? Talk to me. I just don't want nobody to feel like they don't have nobody, because that's how you end up like Foolio. Calling random motherfuckers saying, hey, bruh, show up to my birthday party. Yeah, bruh, it's all good. I don't know you. Bring your girl. Yeah. Inside, he's crying with no tears. He don't have nobody around that been there. If he doing that, I just can't relate, man. I just can't relate. It could get deep in a, exactly. It could get deep in a family, Crody. We all family, Crody. It could get deep in his family, Crody. Hey, Brett, let me tell you something. First off, I don't like that word. Second off, you probably a white boy who smell like wet dog after rain. Don't talk to me like that. You get me? Max, my best friend who no longer with us. His name was Max. That's why I go by Cardiac Max. Cardiac meaning the heart. And I also have a heart condition. Cardiac meaning the heart. Max meaning my best friend. So I'm just the incarnate heart of my best friend. That's how you feel me? That's how I came up with this. That's how I knew what to do once I left the street. Keep it respectful, Crody. Some folks in the chat have no idea that time is the only luxury. You can't afford to get it back. When someone offers you their time for free, you need to honor and respect that. Hey, bro, you can get an hour of my time any day with that perspective. Any day. You can get an hour of my time for free any day with that type of perspective. You get me? Like, I'm a heartfelt dude. I ain't too hard for myself. I cry. I get nervous. I get anxious. I be upset. But at the end of the day, I'm a man. And at the end of the day, in the beginning of the morning, I'm a black man. So there's that. You know? James, what's up? James, my boy, what's good, man? What's good? What's good? You said, am I in the office? No, I am not in an office. Does this look like an office to you? Does an office have a closet? This is not an office. I just have expensive ceiling that they usually use for a fucking office building. But I appreciate you knowing architecture. That's maybe a gift of yours, knowing architecture. Said, do you cry? Be real with yourself, dude. I do cry, bruh. I do cry. I do cry. If you too hard for you, hey, look, it's some niggas out there crying with no tears. I was crying with no tears for a long time, and a lot of people were hurting when I was crying with no tears. You feel me? When I was crying with no tears, a lot of people were hurting. I lost people, and people was losing people. I was crying with no tears. But I want y'all to know this, man. The whole world is crying with no tears when some shit like this happened to a person like Foolio. Because we all like, man, we all knew that was going to happen. But deep down on the inside, we all like, bro, why does this continue? And if you're not a crow. If you don't think like that often, like, why is this shit like this? Then you're just not as elevated as the family. Shout out to the crows. You feel me? We hang up here on the wire and look low. Would they say God sit high and look low? The crows do too. We sit high and we look low. We watch what's going on in the streets and what's going on with the people, and we make fair adjustment to where to pick and choose to land. You feel me? Ayo, Solomon, with a name like Solomon, you should be much wiser than what you're saying, than what you just typed. Now, the only crow that we hate is two crows we hate. We hate Jim Crow. We hate Aleister Crowley, however you want to put it. Jim Crow and Aleister Crowley. Those two, they can go. Those are the only crows that we're like, nah. Huh. And what book told you that? Go read more. What book told you that? Go read more. Well, it's been a beautiful live, y'all. It's been a wonderful live. I appreciate y'all greatly. I'm gonna be back in probably a couple hours. Crows in the chat for me before y'all go, man. Let me see some crows. Let me get some love. Let me get some love, y'all. Crows in the chat. Shout out Albania. Yes, I do actually accept donations, but we're not gonna do that this live. I could use it, but I'll pass on it. I'll pass on it. Thank you. Thank you though. Thank you though. I could use it, but I'll pass on it. It'd be cool to have some free lunch from the crows, but I'll pass on it. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys, bro. Real talk. Are you gonna come to the United States? I'm in the United States. Is this a girl? Kalani? Yo, why is you in the chat wilding like this? Naughty bopping put. Yo, I said crows in the chat and y'all being disrespectful. I bet. I'm handing out bans. Since I wanted to hand out wrenches. I wanted to hand out wrenches. So should I just start banning people? You feel me? See you tomorrow, see you tomorrow, see you tomorrow. And y'all missed the live that's gonna happen tonight with me and Pharaoh. When I got a UK Crody and a Canadian Crody together, I'm the first person to do that. I'm the first person on YouTube to pull UK and Canada together so that y'all could have a whole. All right. So no crows in the chat? All right. You said what I'm jacking? I used to jack people. I used to jack people for their jackets. I used to take niggas out their shoes, money, all type of shit. I am not even from LA. How am I think I'm Kendrick? To the shadow round. Viral troll. Hey, look, check this out. You gonna be my troll. You the leader of the trolls. You the leader of the trolls now, Viral. You heard me? You the leader of the trolls now. Somebody come up in here trolling. You know how I like to be trolled. If it's not a good troll, troll their ass up out the door. Troll their ass up out the door. You understand? Kalani. Kalani. You've been in the chat. You've been popping madness, right? But I see you. I'm going to throw you a wrench. You abuse it, I'm getting rid of the wrench. Because I know y'all. Sometimes y'all girls with them emojis on y'all name, y'all get big-headed when you give the wrench, and y'all be doing too much. Don't be doing too much. All right? I'm going to try to do 3 mods every live. Every live, there will be 3 mods given out. Kalani got 1. If I'm saying that right. Yeah, Kalani, right? Kalani got 1. Viral got 1. I got 1 more wrench to give out, and I'm gone. I got 1 more wrench to give out, and I'm gone. That's it. That boy said he'll play rock, paper, scissors for a wrench. Boy, I ain't gonna lie, that was a good troll. 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 I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, it was a good troll. Crow's in the chat, man. Come on, bro. Somebody, let me know something. I'm about to give out this 1 more. Are you in a gang war? No, I was. I survived. Thank you for liking my chain. Thank you. I appreciate everybody, bro. We not going yet. I'm giving out this fucking mod, whether y'all like it or not. Cause I don't be having enough consistent. Pharaoh, that's my dog. Tay, that's my dog. Y'all be coming through all the time. But I done gave out a couple mods to the Discord, and a couple niggas ain't even coming in mod for me, gang. That shit had me toe up. I'm like, damn, bro, I ain't have to give you my mod. But it's all good. We family. Whenever you catch it, you'll catch it. Some niggas don't even know they got a mod. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's in the Discord. Some niggas don't even know they got a mod. They just never come in my shit. I'm like, all right, it's all good. Get me? It's all good. Man, Crow's in the chat, bro. Fuck it, bro. Ain't nobody wowing me with nothing that they saying. Ain't nobody, you feel me? Wowing me with nothing that they saying or giving no good takes on this Foolio shit. Crow's in the chat, bro. And we gonna do a fucking raffle. If y'all ain't got no brain, y'all don't got no brain to convince me to be like, all right, look, this how I feel intellectually about this topic. So this how I'm gonna earn my, you see what I'm saying? This is about a civil, to get a mod, that means you are a civil revolutionary on the way to your goals. CROWS, on the way to your goals. You get me? But if you believe that children are, the letter R, our, the letter O, way up, if you crow up, then you a crown up. And crow is only 1 letter away from crown. So we gonna see who get this crown. We gonna see. Hey, Crody, don't let them trolls get to your head on her. You got this. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Look, Unknown said, do I hire felons? Oh, she in there. She in there. Unknown, you in there. I ain't even gonna lie. That was the best. That's top 3 comment. Cause I pinned 2 comments. That's the 3rd best comment of the day. Do I hire felons? Fuck yes. I'm a felon. You could definitely get a job. Civil revolutionary on the way. That's right. That's right. R.I.P. Foolio, man. R.I.P. Foolio. Shout out to my mods up in here. Shout out Unknown that I just gave a mod. Shout out Top G that's been a mod. Shout out Viral Troll, just got they wrench today. Shout out Tay. Shout out Pharaoh. All the mods. You know what I mean? Big mod edition. We came mod edition this time. But we going to keep coming mod edition. We might work it down. It might be 2. on the next live. You feel me? It might be 2 because we building a nice little mod section. I don't want y'all, you feel me, shoulder to shoulder with anteaters, flow pickers. They pick up the little bitty shit that they not supposed to instead of going and get real substance. That's what I call them anteaters. That's what I call them. Them people that pick at the little itty bitty things in a live that you mess up on and misspeak and shit like that. Like, I don't want y'all among them. I like people who value concept over context. You get me? So as long as you a crow, we're going to crow up. Put on your crown. I'm gone for now. Peace.